Hey everybody, Blake Douglas here on day 2 of Bulletproof Coffee, and I actually, again, I skipped a bit of the creation process because when I wake up, I'm not dead tired, but it does take a minute for my brain to get going, and the first thing I think about is my coffee, and so I kind of forgot a little bit of the recording process, but here we go. I'm going to keep this shorter than yesterday because I hope my camera doesn't die, but yeah, I've got my butter ready to go. I'm almost through my first block of butter. So I'll have to go re-up a little bit. I've got 3 more in the in the refrigerator, so hopefully those will last me a while. Got my MCT back here. I realized in the unboxing video I kept calling this MTC oil, so I'm sure I'll get called out on that in the comments eventually. I already ground my coffee and I have everything sort of steeping in my French press here, so I'm going to go ahead and press it real quick. And yeah, that was easy. Yeah, when you don't have much coffee in there, much water, it's pretty easy. And guys, just from a seasoned veteran of the French press, make sure you let your coffee and your grounds sit in there for a little bit. Don't just pour your water over your grounds and then push it down immediately. Give it plenty of time to sit and let all those oils sort of come out of the coffee and let all of that flavor happen. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my coffee in there now that it's had time to do its thing. Guys, this stuff smells amazing. I wasn't really a fan of a medium roast for the longest time because I really just love the flavor of coffee. But man, this medium roast, I could have sworn it already had butter in it because it was just so buttery smelling and so smooth. So, I'm going to go ahead and pop my grass-fed butter in there and let that melt a little bit. And then I'm going to add my MCT oil. So let me set this somewhere so I can do that right quick. Boop. All right. Bam. And guys, yesterday I did about 2 teaspoons. I think I'm going to do about the same today. Maybe a little bit more because I didn't get even the slightest inkling of an upset stomach yesterday. So I don't think that I'm going to have sensitivities to the MCT oil like some people might. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop that in there as well. And then I'm going to wash that out because this stuff is oily, man. I mean, this is like oil. This is like if oil had a parent and then that parent had a parent, which most parents do have parents, believe it or not, then that would be like oil's grandmother right there. So what I do is I mix it up with a little whisk. Let's see if my whisk is in here. Yeah. A little whisk. My old drawers here, guys. I live in an old place. It was built in 1903. So, yeah, and it's hard to do this. I'm not going to be able to do this one-handed, but basically I put it in there and I do a little like fire starter method where I kind of go back and forth, and it whips it up very nice. Gets a very nice head of foam on there, and oh, out of focus. But yeah, guys, so day 1 yesterday of drinking the coffee, I felt amazing. I didn't have any food cravings until about 2:55, I believe, is when I went into the kitchen, sort of where my stomach was not grumbling by any means, but my brain was like, okay, it kind of spoke to me and said, let's eat a little bit. So usually I'm hungry around 11 or even prior to that, and coffee usually ends up making me a little bit more hungry sometimes. So this is the bomb. Shout out to Dave Asprey. Thank you so much for putting all the time, energy, and money into figuring all this out. I am very much enjoying it, and I'm hoping to continue seeing the results. So catch me on day 3, guys. And if you like this video, subscrizzle and like it. And you can find more information in the description below of how to order this coffee. And again, I'm not going to post any affiliate links until I've had at least like 7 days on this. Just to make sure that it is something that works and that I can stand behind. So, hope you guys are having an awesome day. Again, hope it's warm where you are. Peace in the Middle East.